How do you fuck up Sonic the Hedgehog? One of the most memorable side-scrollers of all time, probably the second best side-scroller of all time, only second to Mario. How do you make the game bad? PlayStation. How do you do it? You have to make an effort to make Sonic the Hedgehog bad. You had to sit down and say to yourselves, let's ruin Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, you'll have to excuse my kind of nasally voice. I have a bit of a fever, so, and ruining one of my childhood's most favorite experiences, Sonic the Hedgehog, that's not helping the recovery process. Now, you must ask yourself, Stan, what's wrong with Sonic the Hedgehog for the PS3 port of Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, there's two things. One is kind of an aesthetic thing, which isn't that huge of a deal, and the other is a complete game ruiner. You probably can't tell by the graphics what's wrong with it, but I'll explain. First of all, the aesthetic thing. There's this blue thing over the screen that probably eats up about a good 8 or 10% of the gameplay screen. I don't know what that is. What is the blue thing around the screen supposed to represent? What's the point of it? Why did you put it into the game? Is it supposed to represent like a TV? Like we used to play games on the TV, and now we play them on our three-dimensional virtual reality holograms. So this thing represents the TV that we no longer play on. I mean, what is that? What's the point of that? I think somebody screwed something up and needed to hide the screwed up parts of the port, so they put something over it. Like you know, you make a hole in your wall and you put a poster over it. There's probably some kind of weird staticky frame disturbance behind this blue frame, and they're using the blue frame to cover that up. It's my guess. I mean, if it's not that, why would they put it there? It's not a big deal, but it's just a pointless addition that just makes the game screen smaller. It hides some of the gameplay scenery. It's pointless, and there's no need for it. But here's the huge problem of Sonic the Hedgehog for the PS3 and a complete game ruiner: jumping. Jumping is laggy in Sonic the Hedgehog! Jumping is bad in the Sonic the Hedgehog port! Jumping! Jumping! Sonic the Hedgehog relies on jumping! There's no other attack in Sonic 1 than jumping! You have to master jumping in Sonic 1 for it to be a good game. Kids that never played Sonic the Hedgehog, who didn't grow up with the Genesis, they're gonna play this game and think, the controls in Sonic the Hedgehog kind of suck. This game is overrated. What was the big deal in the 90s talking about Sonic the Hedgehog? You see, jumping has a delay. You press the jump button, and it jumps a slight millisecond after you have actually pressed the button. It's not exactly a second after, but it's maybe 0.3 of a second, 1/3 or 0.4 of a second, something like that, which is a complete game ruiner, because when Sonic runs fast, you have to have twitch fast reflexes to jump over things in the later levels, or even the early levels. I mean, some parts in the early levels fuck you over. Sometimes the jump just doesn't work right away, and you fall to your death when you're about to jump, and you don't jump, even though you press the jump button. Jumping is fucked up in a Sonic game. Who programmed the game? I mean, really, all you have to do in a port is take all the information out of this original Sonic game and put it on the PS3. What happened with the jumping information where you fucked it over in a way that there's a delay? What happened? How did you ruin jumping in Sonic? I have to know. And in the little mini games, jumping is also totally fucked up. And you know, it's really hard to jump just when you're side-scrolling. Imagine jumping when everything is spinning in zero gravity. It's just, ugh. They ruined Sonic the Hedgehog on the PlayStation 3 by making the jumping horrible. There's nothing else to say. I mean, there's nothing else bad about the game. It looks just like the normal Sonic the Hedgehog game. The graphics and the music are fine. But you have to be able to fucking jump. There shouldn't be a delay when you jump. How many times have I said that same thing in this review because it's the only bad thing about the game, and it's the thing that has to be good in Sonic the Hedgehog. So, Sony, you fucked up Sonic the Hedgehog. That is a mortal sin. There's absolutely no excuse for ruining jumping in Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. It's blasphemy. It's heresy. It's video game heresy. You done goofed, Sony. You done goofed. Thanks for watching, and please, if you're gonna play Sonic the Hedgehog, do not do it with the PlayStation 3 port. Don't do it. Get it on the original Genesis. That's the best way to play it, and the jumping is actually not laggy in that game. Goodbye, my friends. Sony, giant facepalm to you. Really.